TNT Stadium. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Kill! 47!
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
We go 47.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And down he goes at 25 after a pickup of 9. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Here's Prescott. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 36. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson.
Should have. Man, I wish I would have took that sack. Take that sack.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 6-yard line.
Man, why you didn't sack me?
To this football game, back-to-back plays yield turnovers in this first quarter.
So there's not much.
Oh, I'll take that sack.
Game, and I know this. It's a copycat league. We say it all the time about the NFL. But I'm not quite sure this is what they had in mind about something they wanted to emulate.
No, you don't want to emulate a turnover.
Wow. In good field position. What are you doing?
Following the interception, here's Prescott. Got his man there complete to Gallup. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a first down. First down, Prescott. That one complete to Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Throwing, Prescott. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. His fourth catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down. Prescott. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line. Pernell McPhee, always a threat to find the QB, and he gets to him there. After the sack on first down, Prescott escaping the pressure right. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judah. Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17, following the 2 negative plays. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Tavon Austin. There makes the grab as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah, no.
And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. To throw again. Jackson flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Even though that one was incomplete, you could see the training that went into that play. He gets out of the pocket, ends up moving to his right. All he's trying to do, though, extend the life of the play. Keep it alive, hoping someone would pop free.
Was able to take a pretty good shot with a deep ball, but incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Jackson steps away to his left. He gets it to Brown, complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go, 50, 50, Mike 50. Hey, here I come, son. Here I come. 50's the Mike. 50's the Mike.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson nowhere to escape, and he...
Much heat.
The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Much heat.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback, because he had no chance to block him.
Mike 50, Mike 50. We got it.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 70-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on defense.
And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Mike, go. We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving.
Prescott to throw it. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play there. The Cowboys have a 1st down. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. He finds Randall Cobb with a completion. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas 1st down. Prescott on 1st down. Buying time to his left. Oh, Prescott stripped.
Come on, Baltimore. My chance.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Chris Wormley drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. On 4th, they do snap it to Prescott. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Baltimore.
Scratcher there. And boy, possession here
Hey.
turns over with the football already being in the red zone.
We gotta get that ball.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. From the 16, Jackson. Snead's got it. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. One man in the backfield, that's Ingram on 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And they will stop him after a...
Oh, man.
Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50. What's the run? They're running it. SOS. Watch out, watch out.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down. As they are now on the board here in the first half.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play because if you think...
He's got a man. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Prescott completes it to Austin. And he gets this down inside the 35. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. On the left hash, officially it's called a 51-yard attempt. And this is good. He got just enough to clear the crossbar as he drops it in from long distance. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come back for this second half. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because you're so eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play, but you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
It's a give to the right, Ingram. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson, it's complete to Snead. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Jackson on first down.
Shucks.
Intercepted. Picked up.
He breathed, yeah, man.
And a return will stay right around the 25.
You gotta hit it.
First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
Now Prescott. That's complete to Kyle. And he gets this one just shy of 40, down at the 39. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyus Bowser able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. To try again after the sack. Prescott into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith.
Well, you were backed up into a 2nd and long, but instead of trying to get the yardage back in chunks, he's trying to get it all back at once. And this defense was just lying in wait, and they're there to pick this one off.
They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. We often give credit to the O-line. There, 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, and that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Now Jackson, first down.
Dodo bird, man.
This defense will make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Jackson. Caught by Snead over the middle. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage. When you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3, he got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. And Tucker, the former Longhorn, puts this one through, and that will knot us up at 10. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was in high school.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Caught by Cobb. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Prescott down. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. That would go for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back now in Arlington. Knotted up here at 10. That's our score as we begin quarter number 4. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. And this is caught. Amari Cooper. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion. Eluding the pressure right. He finds Austin complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Dance under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Tyus Bowser able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Second down and goal. Prescott. He's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Prescott on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a big turnover. These guys will get the football back. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range. You can't throw a pick there.
And you know I want to give all the credit to the defenders, right? I mean, they made a play on the ball. But bottom line, you set up the situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Hey, Daddy.
On first down, Ingram. And this has been a phenomenal as they stop him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Hold on, baby. Let me finish this real quick, okay? Hold on a second. Wait a minute.
Now, timeouts.
Look out, Josh. Go, move over. Stuff.
A 10th carry here for Mark Ingram. Just a yard there, so it brings up a tough 3rd and 12. Here's Jackson. Flushed out right. And unable to connect.
Put your feet down, baby.
They took their shot, but
Put your feet down. Put your feet down.
there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been
Right.
on mark really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what it's going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Joshua, put your feet down.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the second time. Going to be a 43-yard punt, but a net of just 33 following a 10-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense is set to begin the drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that.
Look at this, man. Look at this. Come on.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So the big play gets them across midfield now for 1st and 10. That one complete to Elliott. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. But he's going to use that second timeout now. With just 19 seconds left on the clock. Completion on 1st down. Here's Prescott. He's going to get this incomplete. He'll lose it. Back at the 38. The Cowboys for 3rd and 4 as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. In need of conversion on 3rd down. The big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Prescott to throw. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining. And here come the whistles and a timeout. With 7 seconds left. So now it all rests on the foot of Kai Forbath. This from 55 yards out. And he has got it. Yards away. That was never in doubt. You talk about a big kick under pressure in the 4th quarter. I mean, that wasn't like a 33-yarder. That was long distance.
Not only does it show the faith that they have in him, but also remember, if they'd missed that one, they're giving up the ball near midfield, so they had to be very confident that he was going to put that one through the post.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's Mary throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Thinking back to 2015. We see
escape and he goes down. Well, we saw a close game that kept us on the edge of our seats down to that final whistle. And right before that final whistle, defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack in.
I love how you phrased it because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield. Instead, it happens in the offensive backfield.
How you like that? How you like that? All right.